Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber, back and about to do a reading for my Aquariuses. So be mindful that these are general messages. So that means you take what resonate and leave what don't. Don't try to make it about you if it ain't about you. That's what I'm getting at. And also, if you are aware of your birth chart, if Aquarius falls in your Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house, it can also resonate with you in some type of way as well. So, Aquariuses, what message I have for y'all for today? Aquarius, what message I have for y'all for today? Aquarius, what message? Damn. Oh, that's on. Aquarius, what message? Okay, so Aquariuses, I feel like y'all are in energy whereas y'all are speaking, y'all are becoming more vocal in regards to what y'all want, especially if it's in regards to any type of relationships. And I'm not even saying you're speaking it directly to this person or whoever, but at the same time, it's more so of you trying to speak it into existence. Maybe at one point in time, like when it came to you in relationships, you felt like you always didn't get what you want, or your needs just wasn't always met. And it's like now, as you grow, it's like you are becoming more vocal when it comes to what you are looking for in a dude or what you're looking for in a relationship. It can either be for Aquarius man or Aquarius woman, but take a risk and leave it don't. But Aquarius overall, y'all are becoming more vocal in regards to what you want out of a relationship or dealing with the opposite sex. Like I said, y'all not physically, like verbally saying it to this person, but you may be possibly trying to speak it into existence so it can come into fruition for you into the physical. Just because something, like I said, your wishes, you really haven't been fulfilled when it came to your past relationships, and it's like now you working more so on manifesting that relationship that you can have with whoever, just so you'll know for a fact, like you'll have more stability and more security within the dynamic versus how you know what I'm saying, all the past relationships that you have had in the past. Aquarius. Yeah, and it's like I said, you are being more vocal. You know what I'm saying? At first, you probably used to feel like you was scared to speak up. But it's like now, you ain't wasting no time. The slightest little thing, if they not coming how you coming or how you want them to come, you speaking up on you, expressing yourself, you're not holding back or none of that. Just because of some fact you tired of the same damn thing when it comes to you and the relationships or the people that you choose to possibly try to, pursue or feel like is a potential partner. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah, like I said, in the past, all these past relationships that you have been in, you were never satisfied or you were never fulfilled how you wanted to. So boom, justice came up, all right? So it's like I said, since you are becoming more vocal and you trying to speak into existence what type of relationship or what type of man or woman of the opposite sex, you know what I'm saying, that you want, it's like the more that you speak that into existence, the more that basically the more of some type of results and outcome that you will see in a more positive way. But at the same time, in order for you to want what you want out of that man or woman of the opposite, you also have to put that same energy and effort within yourself too. So they'll know that you just as serious as you are about them, that they need to be about you. Catch my drift? Because like I said, it's like you trying to manifest, you trying to speak into existence that stable relationship. But like I said, it also starts within yourself before you think you can try to find that in someone else. So at this time, Aquarius, I feel like y'all are in a manifesting energy, whereas y'all are speaking a lot of things that you want to come into existence, whether it's just saying daily affirmations or just overall just being vocal on what you want and what fulfills you. Yeah, because like I said, every time that you will be in some type of relationship or situationship, it was never really no balance, especially like if it came to communication. Some things were always one-sided, or you possibly feel like you always put in more effort and time and energy versus the other person, or at least try to attempt to. And it's like you over that now, you know what I'm saying? You done with that. You need something more stable and solid and foundation. Guess what? Six of Swords up in reverse came up on top of Four Cups upright. So it's like you are looking for something more stable and secure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically tired of playing games with folks. It's always one side. It's never no balance. It's like the energy is never reciprocated. And then, like I said, when you speak up to those people, and then in the past, like if you express yourself, don't get me wrong, like they'll probably either try to make things okay in the beginning, but then guess what? It's still the same pattern, whereas they don't keep their word, or they don't keep the same energy that they give you from the jump. And that's where the imbalance and the one-sidedness come in at, because you still have that same energy from when you first started dealing with these people, and then it's like down the line you notice that their energy and their actions and the way that they be moving, it changes up on you, and it becomes weird. And like at this time you're trying to speak into existence and claim something a little bit more stable and more secure, whereas you don't have to keep second guessing yourself of thinking like what things are going to go with you and this person, or the fourth, fifth, or the next. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, and it's possible because in fact at those times you may have been involving yourself with people who weren't fully awakened, or they weren't going through their transformation as if they what they needed to in order to grow. And it's like maybe you have surpassed the energies that you have involved yourself with as far as your growth and your, you know, involvement in your healing. They were still basically still childish. They still hasn't grew up or anything of that nature. But that's the reason why those relationships that you had, those past dealings with, were always one-sided. Shit, I can't talk. One-sided, or just not in balance, because in fact you may have possibly always more emotionally evolved compared to the people that you have dealt with in the past. And that's why you always have experienced the same thing with each and every individual that have crossed your path, just because in fact it was some type of lesson that you had to learn within yourself, whether it was to be more vocal and to speak up on what you needed and what your desires really wanted. And it's like as over time has passed, you have grew and you have evolved, but yet at the same time, those people that you had those dealing with, they wasn't fully evolved or anything of that nature. And that's why, like I said, you are more so in a manifestation energy, whereas you trying to speak into existence that person for you that will give you that stability and security and will be on the same page as you. And what people fail to realize, when you ignore those awakening moments that you're supposed to have and those rebirth moments, they will continuously put themselves in the same cycle. The only difference is it'll be same cycles, just in different bodies, until you go through your transformations as you are supposed to, when the universe have nudged you to do so. That's the only way things will change up for you, because in fact, it's like you really don't have no choice to get right. You get what I'm saying? Guess what? Unfortunately, those past endings that you had with those people, they weren't fully awakened. Then on top of that, they kept ignoring their transformation, their rebirths that the universe kept sending them. And that's why they still emotionally immature when it comes to you. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Like, the crazy thing is, people be knowing that they need to change, but at the same time, you can't make nobody change unless they truly want to. And then, even then, if they are not willing to change, especially when they are aware of their certain patterns and behavior, guess what? The universe is going to force them to change by bringing in multiple tower moments, which is situations that forces them to change their ways. That's the only way sometimes people are willing to change, is if the universe push and force them to do so. Sometimes us as human beings, we can't make another human being change. You get what I'm saying? Something like crazy. I ain't gonna say crazy, but it just takes certain situations for them to physically see, okay, some gotta give, some gotta change. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't think it be them. They don't think they're a problem. But at the same time, like, if it's the same thing that you keep trying to, and as me as an individual who's trying to also grow with you and evolve and give you the same time and effort and energy, you're not reciprocating it, at this point, it's not me, it's you. But people don't like to take that accountability, and that's why they act the way they act and they move the way they move. And that's why, Aquarius, you're trying to move your way from them people that had that type of energy, just because in fact you have evolved past that shit. Catch my drift? And that's why you in a manifestation energy, whereas you're continuously speaking into existence what you want in a potential partner. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. It's cutting right. Yeah, because like I said, that's the only reason why you haven't been fulfilled, because of the sense that the people that you have involved yourself with, they aren't on the same page that you are on. Like I said, you are more emotionally evolved and mature compared to these past people. Guess what? Ace of Cups came up in reverse, and the Word. That's why you were never getting what you want. Sometimes it be like that, just like me. Sometimes you feel like I'm more emotionally mature when it comes to the dudes that try to talk to me. And that's why me and those dudes don't never work out, because it's never in balance. You catch my drift? And that's the type of time that y'all are on, Aquarius, when it comes to you and the opposite sex. And that's why y'all, like I said, y'all in that manifestation energy, because y'all not getting y'all wish fulfilled with all these people. So it's like now you're trying to speak into existence. You claiming whatever energy that you want to claim. And the more that you do that, I promise you, it'll happen for you. But at the same time, it's not on your time when it's going to happen. It's on God's time. That's why maybe at this time, they are keeping you at a place where you most likely are by yourself. You're not really trying to pursue or entertain anyone at this time, because in fact, you are in an energy where you're trying to manifest that person that you know will be your person. You're not giving your attention to every dude or every woman that cross your path or want to talk to you this and that, because in fact, you are more emotionally evolved now, whereas you are being more cautious when it comes to giving your energy out to these individuals. So, Aquarius, yeah, because look, 10 of Cups came up upright. Yeah, because like I said, y'all are really just in this manifestation energy, whereas y'all just basically trying to speak into existence that one, that person for you, that you can see yourself being being a stable, solid foundation with, that can possibly grow into something even bigger than that. Hell, it might end up involving kids and, you know what I'm saying, just the whole 9 yards. So Aquarius, keep doing what you're doing. Don't give everybody your energy, and don't give no one the satisfaction to keep trying to play on y'all top. Especially if you are trying to put in time and effort and energy into someone, and guess what? They always either don't know how to communicate back with you. It's always one-sided. You keep those folks where they belong, which is in the motherfucking past. Period. And keep speaking to existence what type of person that you want. And I promise you, like I said, you will see those results in the physical when you possibly may least expect it, or it may not be who you expecting. But trust and believe that it will come into fruition for you. Just have to trust the process, and of course, trust God's timing. Period. So yeah, this is y'all reading. Pisces, y'all are up next. So yeah, Aquarius, tell what resonate, leave what don't.